Hello, hello, hello. Do you celebrate? Do you? Do you really? Do you celebrate your wins? More importantly, do you celebrate when you get something a little bit wrong? Now, celebrating is really, really important because it releases feel-good hormones in our brain, raises our energy, and gets us more active, more productive, more looking forward, more looking for the good stuff. And celebrating when you get things a bit wrong teaches your brain to stop fearing failure. But how resistant are you to celebrating? This is something I come across with a lot of my one-to-one clients. There's a real resistance to A, acknowledging there's anything to celebrate, and B, allowing yourself to celebrate. We've been taught for so long that it's not polite to brag or boast or put ourselves forward, and that's really sunk in and can really hamper our ability to celebrate. So let's do some tapping for that. As always, taking full responsibility for your own health and well-being, and repeat after me. Even though it's wrong to celebrate, I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though it's bad to celebrate, it's bad to blow my own trumpet. I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. Even though I mustn't celebrate, I mustn't give myself that pat on the back. Because that will make me boastful. And being boastful is bad. So it's really important that I don't allow myself to celebrate. And I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. And maybe anyone else who's taught me that it's wrong to celebrate. I mustn't celebrate. It's wrong to celebrate. It's bad to celebrate. People who celebrate are boastful. People who celebrate are bragging. And that's not what nice people do. And I am a nice person. Therefore, I must not celebrate. Celebrating is wrong. No one likes a show off. I don't want to be a show off. So I mustn't celebrate. And besides, celebrating is expensive. Celebrating is big parties and magnums of champagne. I can't afford to celebrate. What a relief that I never do anything good enough to celebrate. Because if I did and I had to celebrate, I'd be a show-off. Much better to not celebrate. Much better to not recognize my accomplishments. Much better not to recognize any successes. And if I lose concentration and do succeed at something, much better to let it pass unnoticed. Maybe. What's wrong with celebrating? What's the downside of celebrating? Is it what people will think? What if I celebrate on my own? What's stopping me celebrating? What happened in the past that made me learn it wasn't good to celebrate? Was I told off for celebrating? Was I accused of being boastful? Did I fear that I would lose love? Because no one likes a boaster? And is boasting the same as celebrating? Or is it completely different? Maybe celebrating is okay. Maybe celebrating is awesome. Feeling my energy rise. Acknowledging what I have accomplished. That feels amazing. It doesn't feel boastful. It doesn't have to be expensive to celebrate. I can celebrate by going, yes! Feeling my energy rise. It feels good. It makes me want more stuff to celebrate. I don't have to just celebrate my wins. I can celebrate other people's wins. That feels really good. Because if they can do it, so can I. I allow myself to celebrate. Particularly when I get something wrong. Teaching myself not to fear getting something wrong. Allowing my energy to be high. Feeling really good about it. Giving myself permission to celebrate. And take a breath. Do a quick celebration. Notice how that makes you feel. Notice how your energy goes up when you celebrate. It doesn't just have to be your wins. It could be anybody's wins. The more you celebrate, the more you find to celebrate. And it's okay to celebrate. You're not being boastful or bad or stupid. You're allowed to celebrate. Give yourself that permission. Give yourself that opportunity. I hope that helped. And I'll see you very soon. Toodles.